In Acts chapter 9, there is the story of a woman named Dorcas. Now you think of all the people that are in the Bible and the fact that what do you have to do to get mentioned in the Bible? Well, you have to be really important, do great deeds, maybe go around healing people or give great sermons. And for many people, that's how they look at their Christianity. You know, it's great deeds that we do that makes us a Christian, that it exhibits our Christianity. Well, Dorcas didn't do great deeds, but her story is very important. Dorcas was a woman who simply made clothes for widows. Simple act of service. She didn't get any acclaim for it. She just made clothes for people who needed clothing in her congregation. Dorcas died, and the people mourned her. They loved her, how much she had given to all of them. And Peter goes to that congregation and through the power of God's Holy Spirit, raises her from the dead, brings her back to life. Now think about that. When you think of all the great people in the New Testament, Peter, you think of John, you think of Mary, you think of all these people who did great deeds that God worked through, and none of them were resurrected, physically resurrected when they died. And yet here's Dorcas, who was given a little extra time on this earth. Why? Because of her simple acts of service that helped other people and exhibited the love of God to others. Next time you think, well, I'm not much of a Christian, I'm not doing all these great acts of service. No, look around. Find the simple person who needs a simple act of love. And in doing so, reach out and express God's love to that person in a very personal way. That's today's BT Daily.